Hello YouTube, Johnny Skywatcher here. We are about 7 minutes now away from the first Nintendo Direct of the year, which we didn't actually have a Nintendo Direct at all last year. And so I figure I'll try to do a reaction. I don't know if I'll end up posting this at all or if this is going to be worthwhile, but I figure might as well try and see if I get some sort of reaction. A few thoughts before starting. I don't know what to expect exactly. It's supposed to be, it says 50 minutes, so it's focusing on available games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and games coming to Switch in the first half of 2021. So, who knows, right? And just because it says it's focused on games in the first half, it doesn't mean we might not get like one or two announcements or reveals of a game coming later in the year. I mean, probably not like a full trailer or anything, but you know, we could always get something akin to the Breath of the Wild 2 teaser back in, when was that, 2019? As far as predictions, I don't know. I know that most people are predicting the Breath of the Wild 2 won't be coming out until later in the year. I think at most, if we do get anything from Breath of the Wild 2, it would be just a title reveal. Maybe like a short, small trailer, and then a title reveal. But I give it like a 25% chance of happening. You know, maybe not. What else? Skyward Sword HD. I know a lot of people have been talking about speculating about a Zelda collection similar to Super Mario 3D All Stars. Personally, I don't think it's very likely. I think that I just don't think it's as likely because the examples people cite as being evidence for them doing a Zelda collection aren't actually full games. Like Mario had on the Super Nintendo Super Mario All Stars, and then you have Super Mario 3D All Stars on the Switch. And Zelda doesn't have that. On GameCube they did a Zelda collection with Ocarina of Time and then Ocarina of Time Master Quest, but that wasn't a standalone game. And this is the same thing with the other collection that they came out that had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and I think Zelda for NES, and then Zelda 2. But that wasn't a standalone game, which I think a lot of people are forgetting. 3 minutes now, three minutes away, so this is gonna start I don't think we're gonna get that. If we get anything Pokemon related, it'll probably be, I mean, we already got a reveal date for new Pokemon Snap, so maybe they'll just mention it and probably say we'll talk about it later on. I think back in 2019, in their early direct, that they mentioned they were doing Sword and Shield, but they may have revealed the names, but that's it. So if they end up doing Gen 4 remakes, maybe they just reveal the logos and say that they're going to talk about it more in a future Pokemon Direct. I don't know. Other surprises. Could always hope for Kingdom Hearts. I mean, they just came out with it on PC, so having obviously not Kingdom Hearts 3 on Switch, but Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 would be cool. Maybe even the story so far. I think that's the package with everything. Minus 0.2, which I don't think could run on the Switch. Or, you know, they could always remake, what is it, 358 over 2 days. RE 358 over 2 days. That would be cool. I don't know if they would actually do. Okay, here we go. Ainch. It's exciting. What is this? Xenoblade Chronicles. I haven't played any of these games, but didn't this, what?
One day,
What did this come
Harry
out
just
on?
disappeared.
This is a sequel or? Because didn't this is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but didn't that come out on Switch or was that Wii U? I don't even know. It's either a port or something else. It's probably a port. I don't even know. I've never played it.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished.
Oh, I know that it
All rest.
involves like these two main characters. I've seen things. So maybe this is a sequel. Maybe she just
Where
disappears
have
after
you
the
gone?
first game.
I'll
Because this
find
sounds like a sequel.
whatever it takes.
And I don't think I saw anyone talking online about a new
This
Xenoblade
is where you
game.
were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Yeah, she's the character I
couldn't
saw
tell you.
in footage.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, it's the Smash! It's the Smash reveal. Oh, that's...
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold,
I'm not familiar with this character at all, but that's cool. I saw a lot of people speculating in the past that would be both of them.
Fire?
So it's interesting that they would pick her. If they were to pick one, I would have assumed that they would have gone with the guy.
Yes. You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
I don't know enough about these characters to say anything. It looks cool, though. I have to say that. And that's the stage. That was a really long intro for just a Smash reveal, though.
Right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh good, they're not going to spend too much time on it. Oh, this game. I forget what it's called, but I saw people playing on Twitch. All Guys.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Not really my kind of game, but okay. Interesting that they... Sounds like they're remakes
Uncover
of
the deadly
old
truth in Famicom
NES
Detective Club,
games.
The Missing Heir.
What is this? Is a Warriors game? I guess they're still making Warriors games and not just tie-ins.
Vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Oh, this is...
After
is
20
this?
long years, Legend of Mana featuring
Oh,
remastered
yeah, Square
HD
Enix.
graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
And they're doing like June 24th. That's like... Not in the first half of the year, really. I mean... Monster Hunter, right? This is Rise, I'm assuming. That hasn't come out yet, right? I'm not really that familiar with the Monster Hunter series. So I know it's getting more popular, and I think it's been pretty popular in Japan. There's so many different monster names that I have no familiarity with. So saying their name is like, okay. I guess that's probably how people feel if they see like a Pokemon trailer and it's just naming the different Pokemon. They're like, I don't know what these are. But it's pretty graphics.
we must stop the calamity!
Yeah, March 26th. Calamity. Just thinking of Calamity Ganon now. Is he in this game? So they're announcing a lot of stuff. We're only like 15 minutes. Oh, Mario Golf! Arlo was right. Arlo!
TR off in the latest installment of the
Getting Mario Golf
series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Not really the
Use
game
features
kind of
on
game
the
I would
greens,
actually
like a shot
end up
gauge,
buying,
to
but
see how your
cool.
shot will
Cool that
curve
they're
due to slopes.
making
And a
it.
scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion
I'm guessing this
controls
is a summer
by holding
game?
a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Oh, that's
including this
interesting.
one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course.
Oh,
and
that
reach your
is an
ball.
interesting
Give it another whack to get it closer
addition
to
to
the
it.
hole, then keep going.
Instead of just always just hitting,
Outpace your opponents to come
adding a
out
new
on top.
mode.
Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Oh, it looks like they actually put a lot of effort into
Mention
this.
story mode.
So that's
As a
cool.
Mii
That's not
character,
just a
you'll start out as a rookie and develop
Oh,
your
and they
golfing
even have a
skills
story mode.
interacting
Cool.
with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during
Well,
matches.
it's not just a
Then
cash-in
allocate
like
points
some
to
of the
different
sports
stats,
games have been.
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic
You have
itch
to
when Capcom
buy them
Arcade
separately?
Stadium launches
That sounds
later
dumb.
today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie.
Well, that
horde
looks like
and
a weird
revenge in
game.
the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal. of
What is
sputum
going
head,
on here?
gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin
You know, I'm
today
just
on
not as
Nintendo
interested
eShop.
in like a lot of the third-party stuff, so I'm just waiting for like the Nintendo announcements. Which
It's
so far we've
Travis
gotten Mario
Touchdown versus
Golf.
Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Oh, no more
Aliens have
Heroes
invaded
3.
Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding
I wonder if
assassin
they'll give a
Travis
date.
Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
What is
As
this?
above,
Neon
so below.
white.
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
On rails shooter, I guess.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Oh, isn't this like a cartoon? I think.
DC superhero girls.
That was
Team
a
Power,
kind of a long
local
trailer
resources to Nintendo
for
Switch,
a
June
superhero girls game.
4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
What is this? Oh, Plants vs Zombies. First, I was thinking, is that's like a realistic-looking Toad. I think quite a few of these have either been rumored or leaked. So it's interesting to see what's coming true. Because I know I've heard someone talk about Battle for Neighborhood. being something that would probably come out.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face
Miitopia.
evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Huh?
Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Okay, it's weird
Turn
that
your
they're bringing
favorite
this
people into
back
your
when they don't
allies,
have
or
Mii's
even
on
make someone the
Switch.
nefarious Dark Lord. In the
So this is sort of like all the
coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
like all the
Pre-order
Mii
game
mini
today
games on the
Nintendo
3DS.
eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
I'm surprised they
Super Mario Bros.
didn't announce this earlier.
Themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading
That's
it,
neat.
Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook.
I don't have
Shopping
Animal
starting March
Crossing, but
1st.
it's neat.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
I wondered if they'll do anything for Zelda later with Animal Crossing, as they
We
did
hope
with
you
Mario.
continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that?
We're almost at
These
30 minutes,
collaboration items
so like
will be
20
released
more
as
minutes.
part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please
That's-
wait
that's
a
a
bit
lot
longer
of
for their
games.
release.
Wonder if we're going to get a game where they go more in depth with
Last
something.
week.
Okay, what is this? Not recognizing the art style.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
Oh, it's
I promise to do all in my power to see us through
this
this
is
stage,
Square
every
Enix,
last
right?
one of us.
Triangle Strategy?
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Because it
Though
looks like
hostilities
a
ceased with an
game
uneasy
that
truce,
Square Enix
decades
made. I
later,
can't remember
the
what it's
flames
called
of war
though.
threatened to engulf the realm once again.
That had that
You are all that remains.
sort of like this art style. So I wonder if this is a sequel or a spiritual sequel.
A brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped
Oh,
weapon. The range can be extended by attacking
tactics
from higher
game.
ground with long-range weapons.
Is
such
this not
as
Square
bows
Enix?
and
Is this
arrows.
something,
Thus, your forces
some different
can use
company?
the terrain. We win.
Never been a
Teams together by first
huge fan
casting
of
ice
tactics
magic on
like
the
games. I've
flames
just
to
never
create
really gotten
water
into it.
terrain.
What? I wonder what company is making this.
Square Enix.
Oh,
will
it is Square
launch
Enix.
In 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information.
Okay, so to all those
Waiting
people
show.
saying, "Oh, they're not going to
After this
be
presentation,
announcing like
a
stuff
demo
beyond the
version of
first
this
half of this
game
year,"
will be available to
yeah.
download on Nintendo eShop, and in the future we'll conduct a survey.
Now we're talking about stuff that's coming out next year.
We look forward to hearing your
So much for only stuff that's coming, only stuff that's coming out in the first half of the year, guys.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
Are we gonna get
Okay,
Breath
let's
of the
see
Wild
a few
2?
more
Come on,
Nintendo Switch
come on,
headlines.
come on. Probably for the end.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Wait, was this is Star Wars? What is this? It's Star Wars Hunters. No date. Okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between
free-to-play.
episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting
Knockout
for
City. What is this?
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just
Like
once
it's a
I'd like to
crossover
catch
game
one
of some
them bullets.
kind?
You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Okay. I'm a little confused. So these characters in the interviews don't have anything to do with the game. Okay. I didn't quite get the whole interviews with different video game characters that weren't
Survival starts
related to the
now.
game.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of
I
them
like the
known
art
as
style.
The Go-Getters Club. More battles
Oh,
are coming to
Hyrule
Hyrule
War-
Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Age of Calamity DLC. Is that what this is? I heard people speculating. I didn't know if they would do it or not. Well, it's Koei Tecmo, so I guess they're more likely to do DLC than Nintendo. Totally missed it. New weapon, new something. I guess they just announced it.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Far. There's still a little bit more
A
to
little
show
bit more?
you in today's
Okay.
Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick
We're not
with
at
us.
one last thing
Next,
yet.
please take a look at this.
Hello there. I'm
Zelda?
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
And this isn't one last
I'm sure
thing.
a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda.
Are you kidding me?
Breath of the Wild game.
Are you kidding me?
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Hey, why?
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have
It's
to
such a
ask you to
tease.
wait just a bit longer.
At least reveal the title or something.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please.
Oh, we're
take a
getting a different Zelda. Is it Skyward Sword? What is it? It's Skyward Sword, right? Yes, it is. It's Skyward Sword. Do it. I do it. Well, there was that leak last year where it got put up on one of the Amazon sites accidentally or something. So how are they going to deal with the motion controls? I mean, obviously they could do the same thing they did with Super Mario Galaxy on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. But I wonder if they're going to have a mode that works like during handheld without motion controls, or just going to leave it like, no, you have to use motion controls to play this game.
To ensure
Oh,
it can be
cool.
played in handheld mode or on the
Yeah, I was
Nintendo
thinking it's
Switch
like
Lite
they
system.
had to do
After
something
mulling over how to
to
assign
make it
different
possible to play
gameplay
on
elements
Switch
to different
Lite.
buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's what I just saw a lot of people saying they could do.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Something else?
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, cool.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it
I
for
really
the
want to
first
get this
time
because
will
I've
enjoy
never
discovering
played
the
Skyward
origins of The
Sword. So
Legend
this
of
is a
Zelda.
game I definitely want to get sometime. July 16th?
Legend of
Cool.
Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
I still haven't gotten Age of Calamity though, but
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the
I might get
specially
Skyward
designed
Sword
Joy-Con
before
controllers
I
will
get
launch
Age
on the
of
game's
Calamity.
release date at your local retailers.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
So,
It
are we going to
includes
get one
intuitive
last
motion
thing?
controls and button
Well, what could it
controls by
possibly
tilting
be?
the right control stick.
I would have assumed it would have
Okay,
been
the
Zelda.
next game will be our last announcement for today.
What is
Please
it?
Take a look at this.
Mario? I don't know. Bright color scheme. Post-apocalypse. Splatoon? This new yeah, it's Splatoon. Is this a new Splatoon? Or DLC? Or a different kind of game entirely? Splatoon 3. Okay. Okay, I guess that's the last announcement. So yeah, it's interesting that they're making another one. But I guess it's been a pretty successful series, so it's not that surprising. I would have almost thought they would have waited until their next system. But I guess that would be quite a ways, or quite some time away. That's it.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in
2022.
So it'll be a while. Forward to sharing more
No
news with
Breath
you
of the
in
Wild
future.
2 info.
That's all
Not
for
even a
today's
title.
Nintendo Direct.
Shoot.
Thank you
But
for
we did
watching.
get Skyward Sword HD. So what did I think? They announced a lot, which was cool. A lot of it's not stuff I was particularly interested in. It's more like a well, it's a full Nintendo Direct, so it had a lot of third party and then some first party stuff. Like, let's just go over. They had Mario Golf. They announced, I already forget her name in for Smash, the Xenoblade girl. Which it seemed like it was like an overly long intro to that Smash reveal, so I thought it was like maybe a sequel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.